Okay, guys, I'm Dr. Kresimer, and we're gonna not talk about why you should see a chiropractor. We're going to talk about the why behind health. But first, we need to define what health is, and it's not. Well, here's what the World Health Organization defines it as: a state of complete physical, mental, social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. And what I don't like about that is it doesn't take into account change. One of my favorite Chinese proverbs is, you can't step in the same river twice because the water moves. Our body changes. You guys literally, when you leave this presentation, you're going to be different people because our body has changed. It's constantly changing. It's never the same. Health is your ability to adapt. The healthier you are, the more alive you are, the better you adapt. Dead things don't adapt. Those chairs don't change. You've changed. Right? And this came from Bruce Lipton, PhD. You can't be in growth and defense at the same time. Either you're growing or you're dying. Those are the only two options we got. We can't stay the same. Right? Why do people care about this? Really simple. Because health is of value to every single person on the planet. Everything you do, if you don't think health is important, as like the first speaker said, just go visit an old folks home where health is gone. Those people will do anything, will pay anything to get their health back. We got one shot at this. It's vital. One of my favorite quotes from the Dalai Lama: man sacrifices his health for money and then spends his money sacrificing it for his health. Right? We're really blowing it when it comes to this. Who cares? Here's the problem. People don't care about health. You stop them in the street and you say, do you care about health? And they'll say yes. They pay a lip service, but they really don't care. Look at our actions. What we have to start telling people is health is a vehicle to get you what you want. Nobody cares about being healthy, but everyone wants to take a vacation with their wife for the rest of their life. Everyone wants to play with their grandchildren. Everyone wants to be able to play golf. And if we don't have health, we don't have those things. Health isn't a means to an end for people. The end is what they want, right? And we're dropping the ball. Look at the world. I can go through the stats. It's really not that hard. Obesity, drugs, cancer, diabetes. We've heard some of the stats tonight. We are not getting any healthier. And the question that we have to answer is, how do we get there? Well, we talked about the first thing. We have to have a proper definition for people, number one. And we have to tell them that health is a means to get what you want. And here's the exciting part, what I'm going to start talking about on the next slide. We have to start with our why. Why do we do what we do? What is our purpose in this? Right? Why do you guys wake up and you want to talk to people about health? What pumps you up? In Simon Sinek's book, he talked about people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. Right? We're great at selling our products. I'm a chiropractor, I'm a yoga instructor, I sell Arbonne. We're great at the products, and that's awesome. But people don't buy that, they buy why. Right? When 250,000 people showed up to hear Martin Luther King talk, the talk was called I Have a Dream, not I Have a Plan. Right? He didn't spell it out, he painted his vision for people. I'm going to quote Steve Jobs on the next slide. It's in Apple's DNA that technology is not enough. It's technology married with the humanities, married with the liberal arts, that makes our hearts sing. What a why that is. That's powerful. That's what we have to start sharing with people. So what's your why? 15 seconds, right? What is it? What motivates you guys to wake up in the morning and to go out and to change the world? If you could paint the world, if I could give you a paintbrush and you could paint the world however you wanted it, how would you make it? Here's our why for Life by Design. I believe that your life is supposed to be extraordinary. That health, success, prosperity, abundance, it's not abnormal, it's natural. It's the way we're supposed to be. How does this sound in my office? Here's what I can do. I can say, hi, I'm a chiropractor. I connect your brain to your body. It's called an adjustment. Do you want to make an appointment? That's what I do. Or, here's what I can say. I believe you're designed to be extraordinary. The health, happiness, abundance is meant for you. Oh, by the way, I'm a chiropractor. Do you want some? And those are two completely different conversations. Right? One, I told them what I did, and on the other one, I told them what I believe. And it's so much more powerful and so much more fun sharing with people why you do what you do. Right? It's really night and day sometimes. So here's the point, guys, and here's what I want to leave you with before we get to the last slide. Find out what your why is and learn how to communicate it, because that's what's going to change the world. Thank you.